Jermaine Thomas here, recording from the Fresh Market of Vero Beach. I want to recap what's been going on today. About 7 a.m. I had a Postmates order with Walmart that I arrived there. They took longer than I would like, and I want to let you guys know that you guys truly are a business associate, you know, in a self-employed situation. You work as you please. This is not a thing about schedule and schedule conflicts. Most of these companies are on demand. You do what you please. So no bash to the brand of Postmates or Walmart. It's just one of those things that in the current economic climate, here April 15th of 2020, what's going on with the supply and demand. And when I say supply and demand, literally there's a demand, because at the 8 o'clock time, as I was waiting there, at the 8 o'clock time, all these orders became available on Instacart. So I'm sitting there waiting, being patient, and they couldn't do it just for me, because this is real work. There was probably 4 or 5 other cars that were waiting, but because I know there's more opportunities in the land, what I decided to do was cancel. And what you'll want to do in that situation, if you have the symbiotic flow to different companies I work with, there's always something to do. So at the Home Depot, which wasn't that far away, there were two orders available. So I expressed an interest in both. You submit your offer, they let you know upfront how much you're going to get paid. So that's the power of the Roadie app. You're knowing how much you're going to get paid. And I got selected for one of them. So I went on over to the Home Depot Fort Pierce. I picked that up. It was headed to Vero Beach. If you're following the videos that led up to this one, what I did was I delivered that. It was on Orchid Island, Hutchinson Island, Orchid Island, A1A highway stretch over the Intracoastal. So I delivered it, and there was an order at Target. If you follow the videos, I just went to Target. I shot for the person and delivered that to the person. She lived in a gated community, and when you encounter that gated community, sometimes the customers they can enter the PIN code in there, and understand customers that we don't retain that goes away. You're safe. The company is screening us that become members of these platforms, so you're safe there. And I got the customer their item, took a picture of it, practicing social distancing. That was an Instacart order with Target. So I took a picture of it inside of the app. It's not going to take up all your phone storage, people. So she has her stuff. And then I became available again on the Instacart platform. My focus, if I was to look at all of them I work for, during the hours of 8 until 9, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. right now, the focus is on Instacart. And here I am on the second Instacart of the day, the Fresh Market. I'm going to go right in here. But I wanted to post with you guys, be as consistent as possible, because I'm going to be honest, I owe you guys years of thought, years of experiences, years of scenery. I owe you guys. Maybe I was overthinking. Maybe I was being a little too cautious, too careful. But I look at my life, I'm like, why not? Why not broadcast some of who I am? To comfort the people, to educate the people, to inspire the people, to give people a lead. Some people need revenue, they need income. And that's what this video is about. I have the link in the description of this video if you want to become a part of the work of Instacart. And I want to talk to you guys about my personal roadblocks. What took me so long? I really got serious about my direction and what I want to do at age 30. If you know anybody around me that really knows me, that speak well of me, I was always serious. But there was a hope that because of me being a good person, a good guy, because of my education, because of the degrees that I've earned, and I earned them with other people. People helped me get here, because I've encountered some great people that have helped develop me into who I am in my athletic team settings, in my classroom, and the electronic platforms where we're doing chat and discussion, and we shared in group projects. I thank all of you all are on the long haul with me. I appreciate you, and I look forward to by the work I produce in this life and in this world, to stay in touch with you guys. I want to be there for the homecomings. I apologize for not being there at homecomings and for all the annual gatherings for my alumni bases at Southern Miss and Northeastern. It really was a monetary issue, or I was on a job that you're not getting that time off. So it's times like this I want you guys to consider your own freedom, because me, I think deep down a lot of people knew I was giving them counseling, leadership therapy for free. I really was. It's like they're trying to tell me, man, you should start YouTube. You should start doing it daily, man. Just start daily, post a video. It's like now I'm at a point because I'm getting the information from people who have their own channel that's growing, or their own platform, their own business. They're saying the same thing, because the reality is you need those inflows. You need to be able to produce for yourself. You need to be able to produce other than clocking in. Take the boundaries off yourself. There's 24 hours in a day, and there are many times when somebody's going to see this when I'm sleeping. Somebody's going to see this while I'm spending family time. Somebody's going to see this while I'm shopping, doing the main thing. For me right now, that is the main thing. All these companies I'm a business associate with, all the Instacart, the Postmate, the Roadie, the Lyft, the Uber Eats, and all those good companies like that I'm doing the work for, thankfully that's my primary. And I'm willing to take those risks, you all, because entrepreneurship is in me. I really do, and that's part of the speaking. It's part of the talking, because I get to practice my public speaking. Practice it, and I'm going to invest more into that. But this is a way of practicing in a day. I get 24 hours a day. I get your days that you have in life. I get 24 hours in a day. So I want to use properly the working hours of them and be useful to someone else, because there's someone in these 50 United States that needs a work opportunity. That's why I'm doing these videos. Somebody needs to know. There's somebody out there like, man, this is not normal for me. I want to get my goods and services, but I can't get them all today. Well, you can have some stuff meet you at the door. Like while you're going to Publix or the fresh market, you can have those goods that you found out at the Home Depot. Roadie can have that delivered to you at the door. Like you found out they got the cleaners that you want to keep your home clean. They got paper towel. You can have that meet you at the door while you went to the grocery store. Or you could channel it this way. You could have the grocery company, the partnership with Instacart, have that delivered to you, as well as the supplies from somewhere like the Home Depot. While you're tending to your family, or while you go to the bank, or anything you need to do, any essential necessary thing you need to do. And I want to open up thoughts, like what's holding you back, what was holding me back. Like you'll have that friend that may be not forgiving people well, and you tell them like, man, that's so many years in the past. But you're giving time counseling them. That's why I'm encouraging you all. You may have more to say than you think you have to say, but people like to jam your phone line, That's just one. And you'll have the person that maybe they've given up, but they don't say they've given up. They're telling you why this doesn't work, why that doesn't work, and it's a lot of yeah buts, and you got to look at it like this, or you don't have that education, this and that. Now that person's being very condescending, but they're in your pocket. They're asking you for a loan. You may have another person that they have high ambitions and they're producing, but they have it too. They want everyone to follow them, everyone to be hip to hip. You see me, you better speak, Like all of those people, some of them may be encourage you because it's almost a form of, you're giving it to me for free anyway. You might as well be using this to practice or to give to the world. They're telling you this. And you may be a person like me, like I explained earlier, myself. It's like, how come you ain't on the list? Have you ever heard that one before? Oh, I'm on the list. I'm on myself, a little more critical than people think. People see me smile, they see me, I'm youthful, I'm optimistic, I'm faithful. I am critical of myself, not to the point where I'm harming myself, not like that, where I can't say anything good about myself, or I'm not thinking that today's gonna be a great day, or this year's gonna be better than the last, or that I'm gonna see some big time live my dream things. Like, what I'm saying is all those things can hinder you, and don't be in a situation where it's like, man, why didn't I share the last 3 great years of my life? And it can be out there just reaching people. A video I forgot about, it just reach them. Encourage them to want to join that organization, or maybe thinking about a certain way of investing they haven't thought before, or maybe just share the sites experiences. Just be creative. You can be creative and earn, you know. Like, if you look at my Instagram stories on Instagram at Jermaine T. Thomas, these brands aren't giving me anything, but if you look at how I'm structuring it, some of it may be personal, but I'm using a lot of it for a business source. Like, I'm tagging the company I'm partnered with, and I'm tagging the store because I'm a business associate. Between the two, I get an inflow of income for doing great work for them. But I'm also tagging the brand, and now I'm learning how to incorporate that music. You know, I'm using it as a form to entertain people, and right now people need comfort. They need laughter. They need something to take them away from the bad economic news or bad statistics of people, you know, to help that part. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't get this video not watched because I'm throwing buzzwords that might be, you know. But I'm gonna go shop this person's order now. I want you all to have a great day. I'm gonna continue casting, and I hope that you all would join me in the work of the companies I'm with, but also for you all who want to get the credit, such as the Instacart $10 credit and the free delivery, it's in the link of this video. See you soon. Thank you.